Well, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Hi, everybody. Listen. So, um, I saw on another reaction channel where someone had um stated that Roz may have went to jail. Okay. Police knocked at her door and so forth and so on. Before I get into that, skit or not, let me just say this. So I saw where Roz stated that she was saying a few little things about me and my smile, my big mouth. Look at it. Look at it. See, when I was a little girl, my dad used to always, my dad was had these big old lips like me and my brothers, my siblings had. So it was always the joke. So I'm really cool with it. They kind of prepared me for this right here. However, I want to state this right here. I saw on Lele and Coco's trip where Lele wanted to take Coco to Vegas, and Coco was very adamant that he did not want to go to Vegas. And so they got into the little scuffles, which was supposed to be a little skit. The skit didn't work because it got overpowered by Will Smith and other little things that went on. Latrice. So I was kind of like really paying attention to what was being said. Okay. And then I got called the pastor wife again. I saw that. I did. The pastor, I'm sorry. Got called the pastor again. I heard where what I say is not funny. No one is listening. And I heard that I'm trying to get this person's numbers and stuff like that. Baby, first off, I'm gonna start it off like this. I only want the blessings with my name on it. If it does not have my name on it, I don't want it. Because when it got my name on it, it belongs to me and can't nobody take it from me. And that's on period right there. I just want to get that out right there. I only want the blessings with my name on it. I'm not, number two, I'm not in competition with anyone because what I'm doing is different from what you're doing. Okay. I don't see this as my all. This is a stepping stone for me. This here chapter of me being on YouTube is a stepping stone. I have plans to go somewhere else. You know why? Let me tell you why. I've written in magazines. I've written in for newspapers. I've been on TV, I've been on radio. This is a stepping stone. Okay. I just want to state that clear, right? And I practically, you know what? I'm a bit of a nerd. Okay. Hi, Cassandra. Good evening, everyone. She says, I'm a bit of a nerd and I know this, so don't let the swag fool you, but I do got that. Okay. But anywho, I'm not going to stay before you all very long. Let the congregation stay. Oh, wait, I'm kidding. I'm not going to be before you guys very long because I want to continue my evening as I want to continue it. But I just want to bring a few things to the forefront because if you're going to call me a pastor and you're going to continue with the preacher lady thing, I'm going to utilize my discerning spirit just for a little bit if you don't mind, okay? Just a little bit since you want to keep calling me the preacher lady, okay? I'm not a pastor. I'm not a preacher. Don't put me in a box because I will break that sucker. I'm not perfect, never claim to be. I will cuss you out in 5.2 seconds because that's who I be, right? Anywho, but let me get back to this. So I watched a little few things, just paying attention to a little bit of things, you know what I'm saying? Paid attention. Listen, I opened up the noggin just to hear a few things. I heard that Lele wanted to take Coco to Vegas. So I know that Roz's family live in Henderson, which is where I used to stay when I used to drive the bus. I used to have to stay at the casino because we used to take people on trips in Henderson. So I know about Henderson. Okay. And here's another thing. When Lele mentioned, let's go, I was going to take you to Vegas, that was another communication for Lele and Coco to get together to meet up with Roz, since they already did the thing to where Roz and Coco went live and they thought it was going to be this huge explosion, but it wasn't. What they did was they collaborated together, which is what a lot of new people are doing right now, is collaborating together to link up. Roz and Coco does not want that to happen because it will mess with what they're doing, because they're used to doing what Treese used to, how they saw Treese do it allegedly, and they thought that everybody was going to be the same way. Well, everybody is not the same. These are newbies coming up, and we function a little bit differently. We want to support and build up and do this the proper way. You understand what I'm saying? So you want to keep calling me the preacher lady. I'm just using my discerning spirit. All of this that I'm about to say is a part of my discerning spirit, since you want to keep calling me the preacher lady. So anyhow, when you all got together and you all did that interview, you all teamed up. That's why you won't go against anything or say anything against Coco, because like you said, you, Coco, Lele is on the same team. You're mad and you're calling these up everybody else to be a part of some other team. You're calling them names and this and that and the other. Baby, I'm gonna tell you again, I have never met Latrice, never ever. I was a person that watched her just as well as you did. You understand me? You understand? You watched her and you watched her for a long time. You got blocked. I didn't. I never got blocked. It was just some things I did not agree with, which I came on here and I stated very honest and true to myself. Now, when you and Coco had this little thing that y'all called y'all little interview, whatever it was that y'all was doing, you guys collaborated together. Your people went to his people went to your people. That's how you acclimated up to get to 10,000. This is just my discerning spirit, because you keep calling me the pastor lady, the preacher lady. So I just want to use my discerning spirit just a little bit. None of this was told to me. I'm just using my discerning spirit, okay? Anyhow, so when you guys got there, that's when shoom, you shot up. Now you think you're talking and acting like Treese was when Treese was saying all these people are jealous of me. Now you think all of us are jealous of you. Baby, I don't want nothing you have. I am not in competition with you. You do not have anything that I want. I am on a whole nother level. From the time God brought me into this world to the time God leave me, nothing that I have has your name on it, and nothing that you have has my name on it. Please be clear about that. I am very clear, okay? Very clear. I don't want your numbers. I don't want none of that. Baby, where I'm trying to go, your thought, your mind concept is not anywhere where I want to go. Just be clear about that. And when you tell me I need to clean up my channel, no, baby, my channel will not focus on no one thing like your channel focus on one person. That is not me, because that is not what I'm here for. I am a very fun, jovial, nerdy, funny, I'm an intellect. I love. I'm everything that I'm about, baby. You can go to my channel and see every aspect, but I'm not even done, because I can cook. And I know how to travel. So there's still a few other things that I want to do. So please stop comparing me. And please, anyone that watches us too, please stop comparing us. Because that is not, that is, I promise y'all, when y'all see what God gonna do with me, baby, it's not on the same level, because I'm not headed that way. Somebody hit my little chat and they said it clear as day. You are different than the rest of them. Debbie, you are right when you say you are different. I am. I'm not on the same road that you on, but I'm gonna share this with you. And baby, my laugh is my laugh. I done said this to you before, but I'll say it to you again. The joy that I have, not you or nobody else can take it from me. Baby, God gave me that joy unspeakable. And my laugh is real. It's not fake like other people that I know or that other people that I see. I'm sorry, because I don't know you. I don't know anybody. I'm still trying to get to know everybody. I don't know nobody. I've never met with nobody. When I first came in this thing, you said, Treese paying you. Y'all, you did that to everybody on here. Treese ain't paying me. Treese ain't paying me. Treese ain't paying me. No, this is me speaking from the heart on the things that I see. And please be clear on what I'm saying, because I am very clear. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? I just want you, I'm gonna make it clear for you, because I'm different. You understand? I'm going somewhere else where you ain't going. My end is not your end, and your end is not my end. So don't do that. Don't compare us, baby. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Here's another thing I want to say. Coco and Lele wanted to take Coco on a trip. Coco immediately, no, I don't want to go to Vegas. You know why he didn't want to go to Vegas? Because there was a skit they were already doing in Vegas, because they already teamed up and went there. Listen to the voice, people. Listen to the voice. That is Coco at Roz's door. Because let me tell you something. When the police come to your door, let me tell you what they do. They introduce themselves, and then they say, "I'm sorry, we received a report from this location stating whoop, whoop, whoop." That ain't, listen, people. Listen. Just listen very carefully. And to impersonate an officer is actually against the law. I just want to let that out there since everybody know the law and stuff like that. So it was a skit. That's a skit. You understand me? That is a skit. That is Coco in the background. They stayed probably at the Ramada. I'm not really for sure because I stayed at several different hotels, embassy suites, all that. I stayed at all of them. So when I look at the hotel in which they stayed in, I really kind of want to say it was a Ramada, but I'm not really for sure because I stayed at so many of them. Okay. So I believe that and then he mentioned that he had gambled. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just going to make this clear. This is just my observation. None of this is set in stone. If I am wrong about this live, I will gladly come on here and apologize to whoever I need to apologize to. I do not have no problem with being humble. I do not have no problem with showing the light on my humility. Okay, I just want to be transparent since I keep being called the preacher lady, the pastor lady. Okay, let me use my discerning spirit. Okay, let me do it. Okay, give me room because I got more. Okay, let me do it. Okay, anywho, tink tink. Anywho, now when you said that, I said, "Oh, she think I want her." Now, had you just said something like, "Oh, that you know what? That's silly. I wouldn't be thinking about nothing like that." I asked you to come on here and state what you meant because if you do not state what you meant, then I'm going to be under the pressure that that's what you're doing because I've never seen you with the man, and I'm not for sure if you were talking about my husband. What you said, that man, something. I don't know if it was that man or this band. Because this is a banner behind me. I got plenty of these. You know, I can whip out another one tomorrow if you like. So I'm not for sure whether you're talking about the banner or my man, because that is my husband. I need you to state the word correctly in what you say, how you say it when you're talking to me. I said, be respectful. I meant that. Be respectful. Now, I believe that that's a skit because Lele said, "I want to take you to Vegas." Coco said, "No, I don't want to go to Vegas." The reason why he exploded like that was because she was then giving it away that they were going to Vegas to meet up with Ross, okay? Because remember, they said that they are a team. This is what they are doing. Listen to the voice. Coco have a very distinguished voice. All you gotta do is listen to it. Okay. And then on top of that, with the people that's jumping into everybody's little comments, I believe that allegedly it could be them. Okay. Pretend to be somebody else. That it could be them. I need you all to pay attention. Okay. Do not get upset with each other. If we're here to support, if this side is here to support one another, continue to support one another. Don't get caught up in your feelings. We're just going to support one another and we're going to keep it pushing. We're going to keep it moving. We're doing this thing a little bit different. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody stay focused. Hear me? Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. I said, sound the alarm. I meant what I said. I said what I meant. Okay. I don't bite this. This hurt. If I bite this tongue, it hurts. Okay. Now, when you talk about my smile, baby, I heard you say, baby. I got crooked teeth. See that? My daughter got crooked teeth. And my grandbaby, I just found out that my grandbaby got crooked teeth. You don't know how proud of I am, baby. I sport this crooked teeth and I wear it proudly, baby. I smile all over the world. Do you hear me? And I'm not going to stop. Period. You understand? So yes, I believe it's a skit. It is a skit because Coco was at the door. And let me tell you something. If somebody knock on my door and say that it's the police, I am about screaming, wait a minute, what's going on? I'm going to cut that live off. I'm going to forget to have my attention to the live. I'm going to forget a lot of stuff. I'm going to be hysterical on what's going on. Now, if it's not a skit, I apologize. I don't mean that. I don't mean no harm, nothing of that at all. If you are spending the night in jail or whatever, I don't know. I pray that you not, because I don't wish no ill will on nobody. I pray that is not the case because I wouldn't want anybody to be spending no night in jail. It's a horrible thing to do. That's not what I want. But from what my observation is, I'm just using a discerning spirit. And if my discerning spirit is wrong, then I apologize. I will come on here and apologize tomorrow. I promise you I would, if my discerning spirit is wrong. But then you would have to prove that you actually went to jail and spent the night there. See what I'm saying? It's the same thing that y'all got trees doing, going around here proving this, that, and the other to y'all. To who? Y'all for what? Stop it. Stop it. Don't do that. Don't do me. Okay? And on the real, I said I'm from the shot. Don't play with me. I said, I will cut you out in 5.2 seconds. Don't do me. Don't do me. And don't do my husband. Don't do us. You understand what I'm saying to you? I mean what I say. I say what I mean. Now, I believe it's a skit because some of the protocol, the procedures didn't just sound right to me. I don't know if it was just me. It didn't sound right to me. You understand what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? So when people go into your DM, I would advise you all, I'm into your comments, I would advise you all to take a second look and think about it and say, hey, oh, wait a minute. Is this them playing with me to get my attention, to get focus off of them? Because baby, let me tell you something. This channel, these channels that we have is not just to be speaking about this one person. This is a channel that can take you far. So think beyond where they try your scope or where they trying to have you think to. They just trying to get y'all to continue to talk, to blow them up. Baby, blow, do you? I don't want nobody, listen, I don't want nobody on this channel that don't want to be on this channel. I ain't trying to go for nobody and nobody else's stuff. Baby, I just want the blessing with my name on it. If it ain't got my name on it, I don't want it. Am I clear? Don't do me. Don't do me. I'm only using my discerning spirit. And remember, I'm not funny. Look, tink, tink. Don't do me. Now, and then you said, well, she need to take another break. Let me explain the break that I took, baby. I was sick. I had a stroke. You understand what I'm saying? You saying don't. I hope she take another break like that. Are you kidding me? You want to go through what I went through? Baby, what I went through when I was on that break, I could not see. I couldn't read a message on here. Go back to my videos. I was trying to read people messages and I couldn't see. I had a whole stroke, ended up in a hospital. You understand what I'm saying? I ended up on medication. I ended up seeing a neurologist. Don't come for me, baby, when you ain't feeling very well. You better stop. You better stop, because in my lifetime, what I have known is God fight my battles for me. So if I tend to get quiet, that means God got something planned that he need me to step aside out of the way of, because he's about to handle some stuff. So don't tell me to take the same, I need to go on a break like that again. You know what I went through? You should come on in here and apologize to me, because I did not talk about your health or anything like that. The same thing you talking about, you talk to everybody else about, baby, you just disrespected me. You understand what I'm saying? I said, keep it respectful. I meant what I said. I said what I meant. Now, am I clear? Am I clear? When I went on my little break and couldn't come on here to see everything or engage with everybody, I had a stroke. I could not see. I was having migraines. I was ill. Do you understand me? And my husband stood beside me through sickness. Don't do me. Now, with that being said, I'm going to read the comments of the people that have spoken on here. I believe it's a skit. Yes, I do. And all this is allegedly, in my opinion. And my husband asked me not to say anything when I was ill, so I didn't get sicker, because it scared the both of us. We had just got married in 2020. We both were freaked out. So my husband didn't want me to come on here to say nothing, but I'm well now. Look, tink, tink. I'm well. Don't do me. Don't do me. Don't do me. Now, if I'm going to engage in the people that I have been watching their stuff, I have been entertained. And you know what? I watched Ocean stuff, and Ocean about hit it. Ocean hit it. Let me tell you something. I had hit it. No. The other skit where y'all supposedly went through whatever. No, not that one. Which part was it? Ocean hit it to where you were talking about somewhere you guys are, no, Coco was, you guys are not paying us any attention and this and that and the other. Ocean hit it. Ocean hit it. Ocean hit it. Look, tinkles. Anywho, and I'm address the other person that came in my comments, said that I thought you was religious. Baby, I ain't religious. If you watch my videos with me being in a radio station, And me being on here, baby, I ain't religious. Please don't confuse my personal relationship with religion. Religion goes a long way, baby. I have a personal relationship with God. I'm going to continue it and maintain it because God looks after me when nobody else is there, baby. I will not be giving that up to nobody. Understand that, okay? Understand it, okay? There is a difference, okay? I just want you to know that. I have a personal relationship with God. I am not perfect. Don't put me in a box. If you do, I will break that box, come out. I am not that. I will go off on you on 5.2 seconds. Don't mix me up with nobody. Then the people come on there and they say, well, you know what? I was watching Debbie Curry and I stopped watching her, and good for you. Good for you. I thank God that you did, because that means that my content is not for you, and I can appreciate that. Will I be mad about that? No, not at all. Not even a little bit. I will not. Go where you feel comfortable. Go watch people content who you enjoy, that brings you joy. I'm not it. I'm not it. I won't ever be. And it's okay. It really is. I promise you that it's okay, because this is not the only type of content that I watch on this huge platform of YouTube. I watch what they doing with the latest motorhomes. I watch vacations. I watch boats. We watch cars. We watch all kinds of stuff on here. And I'm happy with that. You can go wherever you want to. It's wonderful in the YouTube world. When I tell you that it is wonderful, it's a whole horizon where you will never be able to go, but you can be able to view it right here on YouTube. Wonderful thing. If I want to learn how to do something, go somewhere, whatever, I come right here to YouTube. You can do the same thing. It's crazy, but it's all out here. You understand what I'm saying? So no, it will not hurt me. This is not, look at I will not be cleaning up my channel for no one. I want to be joyful. I want to tell jokes. I want to talk about love. I want to talk about relationship. I want to talk about content that I see. I'm an array of things. Have you not noticed? Just because you're not doing what I'm doing, I'm not going to shut down what I'm doing for you to do what you're doing. Is you kidding me? Baby, I'm a whole grown woman. I promise you I am. I'm a whole grown woman. A whole one. Now, let me read the people comments here. Josephine, let me see. Let me see. Hold on. I got to go to the top. Hold on, because I'm not going to be with you guys very long. I got things to do. Cassandra said, good evening, everyone. Cassandra said, message 100. Brooklyn Queen, hey Debbie. Now that's discernment for that helper lady. Listen, I don't know if any of this is true. Okay, I do believe from my discerning spirit that was Coco at the door. I do believe with my discerning spirit that they went to Henderson. Went to California. I do believe wherever they went. I don't know. I believe it. I don't know. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I promise y'all I'll come on and apologize. I promise y'all I will, without a shadow of a doubt. If proof is shown, I will come on here and apologize. I will. Okay, I will. But normally when the officer knocks at your door is we've received a report from this location comes out of their mouth. So I could be wrong. And on top of that, anything that come out of my mouth, bring it to my attention. I apologize. I don't have a problem with that. You said, Cassandra said, preach. Adrian, can I say Miss Jones says, I love you. I've been watching you for a long time in the bushes. Well, come out the bushes, baby. Welcome out the bushes. You don't have to be in the bushes, honey. That's not a good place. You get thorns and all kind of stuff. And is it light outside? Is it dark outside? Baby, it ain't safe at all. Come out the bushes. Come on, enjoy us. We okay over here. I promise you we're okay. We don't bite over here. It's cool. It's all right. You said, Josephine said, yeah, you right. It's a skit. I don't know this to be for sure. I'm only using my discerning spirit because they keep calling me the pastor lady, the preacher lady. They keep doing it. So fine, you want me to use my discerning spirit? Boom on you, just like that. That's all I'm going to say. Rita says, hey, Debbie Curry, it was a skit Roz got on Facebook and stated that it was a bad skit. I did not know that. I did not know that. I could use my discerning spirit for a lot of stuff on here. I got other stuff to say if it just like speak by your discerning spirit. I mean, there's a lot that I could say only on my discerning spirit. This is all will be alleged because I don't know this stuff to be facts, but I'm just saying. I did not know that. I did not know that. Josephine said, I was thinking it was her daughter boyfriend, but you so right. Yeah, I believe it was Coco. For his birthday. They already linked up on the YouTube and everything like that. I believe they linked up because they keep saying the three, and then they keep trying to have people go against everybody else because they three teaming up on everybody else. And I believe that in everybody little comments, acting like they somebody else and somebody not. Because why? Because Coco said that out of his mouth, he said that Latrice was having all kind of names, alias and stuff like that. And he said he was learning from her. So that means that they picked up other aliens to do all of this, to do what she doing so that they can make it big like she made it big. And they think that they can get it how she got it. And that's what I believe that happened. And it's alleged and it's my discerning spirit. I'm just saying. Let me see. Josephine said, ting, ting. Ting, ting. Tinky. Anywho, Josephine said, put some respect on her name. Wait, put some respect on it. Tell her. Don't do me. I asked you to be respectful. I asked you to be respectful. If you want me to use my discerning spirit, there's a lot more other stuff that I can say. And I'm not a pastor. And I'm not a preacher. I'm a child of God. That is it. That is all. Let me get back to this. You said, Rita said, it is them. I don't know. I don't know. This is really my discerning spirit trying to decipher what's going on. I'm listening, I'm learning, and that's what I believe it is. And they keep saying, everybody trying to get these numbers. Baby, I'm moving at my own pace because I'm going to tell you this right here, baby. If I wanted numbers, I will be on here every single day. And I am in a lot of groups. When I was on the radio, I shared when I was on the radio with a lot of groups. I don't even share my YouTube channel that much. It's very little that you'll actually see me share in another group. I have my own groups, but it's very, very little that you'll see me share what I talk about on YouTube in the other groups. Maybe I should share it like I used to do the radio. Maybe I should. I don't want your numbers. I want people that can engage with me, that like what I do, that's enjoying me, not me because of you or this person or that person, that person. No, I'm in my own lane. I'm coasting. I'm in my own lane. Coasting. I don't want what you have. Is you kidding me right now? You said I'm not into her. She talk about, well, you needed to make it clear. Because you said in your video, you said it's not a turn on. Turn on for who? I'm not trying to turn you on. I got a whole husband. A whole husband. You said I'm into men. I ain't seen you with one yet. So I was confused. So I came on here and I said what I said. And if I'm wrong, then you make it clear. I asked you to make it clear because if you don't make it clear, I'm going to be thinking the same thing. I didn't ask you to come for me. Don't do that. I didn't ask you to come for me. I don't know what you into. I don't care who stopped following me. That is their choice to do, and they have a right and a choice to make that choice. I'm not finna put no gun up to nobody's head and say, follow me. I'm not finna do that. I love me, in case you have not noticed. I love me. I love who I am. I'm a sense of humor. I love everything. I love who God made me to be. Especially after everything I went through. I love who God made me to be. Don't do me. You said, Cassandra said, I agree with you about the fake page comments. I don't know this to be for sure. I just gave it a thought. They keep calling me a pastor lady, a preacher lady, so I figure I use my discerning spirit and let everybody know what my discerning spirit is telling me. I thought I'd share. CR said you're late. It's a skit. I didn't know that. I'm not on here like boom, 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 boom. I don't know that. I'm only knowing it by y'all. So I appreciate you sharing it with me, CR. Rita said it is. I don't even know who all in the skit. Is it Coco or not? Is it the right people that I'm saying? I don't know anything. Is it the people that I'm saying that's in the skit? Share that with me, CR. Let me know that. Rita said it is a skit. CR said, ma'am, it's over. I'm not knowing that. I didn't see any. I'm not knowing that. So I got it out. I needed to vent then. That's why I'm on here then. I'm venting. I am venting. Let me vent. They already said it was CR. Who all was in the skit? Share that with me. Who all was in the skit? Clarita said exactly. Josephine laughing. Clarita said, speak, sister. Clarita said earlier, clearly it's a skit. Josephine said, Ting Ting need to sit down. Josephine, I don't know the second thing you wrote because I can't read it. Y'all, I'm gonna read these comments and I'm gonna come up off here because I'm done because I'm really involved in something. Blessed and forever. You said you clout chasing, baby. I promise you I'm not, because the clout that I want is not this level. I promise you that. I promise you that it is not this level, and it is not only the audience that is searching, that is involved with Latrice's life or Roz's life. The people that I want to be involved with are, baby, is much higher. I am a person that brought Curtis Blow to my city to be on my radio show. So I promise you, this is a stepping stone for me. This is not that. I ain't clout chasing nobody. But thank you for your opinion, though. Cats in a cradle. You're like me, Debbie. Just pick a topic. Thank you. And somebody has done on YouTube video about it. I stay entertained on here too. Just keep it. Thank you. You get me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You almost brought tears in my eyes. You get me. That is me. That is me. I'm just not at that level yet because I had gotten sick and I had to come off of here for a moment because I had to take care of my health. That's the only thing is. But yes, I like a variety of things. Thank you, Cats in a Cradle. You just summed me up right there. That's who I am. That's me. Brooklyn Queen says, so happy that you are okay, praying for continued healing and good health. Thank you so much. Rita said, exactly, you are right. Catherine said, hey, Debbie, hey. Patricia said, hey, Debbie, checking in from Chi-Town. What it do? That's awesome. Catherine said, check her, Debbie. Don't come unless you call for it. Exactly. That's what I mean. And I'm not trying to have ill will towards people on here. Y'all trust. My heart is very good if y'all give it a chance and get to know who I am. It was just that I got sick. I came off, then I came back. I saw Deborah Curry and I was like, hey, you guys, if you all think that's me, that's not me. Then I see everybody stating that people are coming into people comments saying things and all this stuff. Don't y'all believe the hype. If it don't come out of our mouths, if y'all are following us and support us, then take what we're saying to y'all. Take what we're saying to y'all. You understand? We're not clout chasing. We want our own following. We want our own numbers. And it's just a group of people that's learning to link up because we saw what a mess everything else was. And we're just not trying to be a part of that. We're trying to do our little thing and be positive. That's what we're trying to do. You said Roz and her daughter got on Facebook and stated it was a skit. Okay, cool. They want to be Trees and the GOAT as far as a skit. I'll be right back, y'all. That is funny in itself. So what I had got was they were thinking I'm trying to be Roz. No, baby, Roz couldn't be me, and I couldn't be Roz. I don't want to be Roz, and I'm sure hope that Roz don't want to be me. I am uniquely designed. I have stated this over and over again. I am Debbie Curry. That's who I am. If you all don't know, let me reintroduce myself to you. I am Debbie Curry and I speak about a lot of different topics. What do I talk about? Whatever I want. Okay, I'm a different variety of things. Wait till I get the StreamYard thing going. I'm telling y'all, I'm different. I don't know what to say to y'all. You can sit back and watch it or whatever, and so you guys can enjoy. Each one of us content creators have different content. It's not, for me, it's not just one thing. I'm not about to clean up what I love. You guys are seeing me. If you coming over here, you want to know who I am? I love TikTok. I love coming up with the jokes. I love laughing. I love all of that. I love talking about whatever it is that I want to talk about. I love encouragement. I love love. I love relationship. I love going through some stuff. Do y'all know why I got a stroke? I got a stroke because I've been going through this thing with my job that I was a independent contract driver that this person turned in a bogus 1099. I've been fighting all last year for this to be erased off my name. Well, IRS sent that to me. They got it off of me. You understand? I had liens and everything on me. They got it off me and they putting it right back on that guy. So all of that stress level took me there. Wasn't no stress on the YouTube or anything like that. My health came from this guy turning in a bogus 1099 underneath my name. I made it clear. You can go down and watch one of my videos. That's how I got sick. That's how I had to take a break. It scared the mess out of my husband. My husband come up to the hospital, and I even tried to do a video while I'm laying on my husband. My husband took time out to be with me through sickness and in health. That's why I like talking about relationships, because a lot of people don't understand what that entails. If it took me this long to learn what a relationship is, so I'm going to help somebody to have a positive relationship, do something in love, to be great in, and whatever I could do to help. That is my way of helping, and say, hey, don't let it take you this long, my age, for you to get it. Let me help you with this. I'm going to throw you out a couple of trinkets. You can do with it what you will. You can use it or you can pass it on to somebody else. That is me. You understand what I'm saying? But if you're going to continue to call me a pastor, preacher woman, or preacher lady, or whatever, I'm going to use my discerning spirit. And I could have used my discerning spirit a long time ago to say a whole lot of stuff that I see. A long time ago. There's a lot of stuff that I see. I've been having a personal relationship with God for years. My family brought me up in this thing. That's all I know. I mean, I don't take God off like a jacket. So if I do something wrong, God is truly right there with me, watching me. I don't take God off like a jacket. Wherever I go, whatever I do, God is with me, within me and with me. And that's period. I can't stop you all if you all don't want to engage or be a part of my channel. I can't stop. And I can't be upset because this is what you choose to do. I'm not going to do that. You have a right. You have a choice. I go to a lot of different people platforms and watch them and be encouraged by and laugh at. I love DJs. I listen to DJ music and stuff. I love comedy. I watch comedians on here. I like all of that. I don't just be here. If that's what some of you all do, I don't know what to tell you, because YouTube is a array of things. If I want to cook something special for my husband, I literally go on YouTube or TikTok, and because TikTok is good too, and I find meals, and I'm like, I'm gonna try that. Honey, I'm going to the store. Boom, I'm out. You feel me? I'm not just no. Don't clump me in with nobody, y'all. I promise y'all, I'm different. I'm uniquely designed in my own little way. I post up little TikTok things. I love it. I love the comedy. I love the joy. I love the laughter. I love the acting behind it. I love it all. I love it all. But don't do me. Let me come up here and read some more, because I really got to get off here, y'all. I'm not even kidding. Wait a minute. Let me see. What did I miss? Okay. I am Rita. Exactly. You are right. Catherine. Hey, Debbie. Patricia. Hey, Debbie, checking in on you from Chi-Town. K-Town. Right. I've been in Chicago in a minute, but yeah, that's my hometown. Catherine, check her, Debbie. Don't come unless you call for Patricia. Most deaf, sis. You're an original, period. I try to be, Patricia. I try. Rita, Roz, and her daughter got on Facebook. Okay, I read that part to say that it was a skit, and you believe that they're trying to be like trees. They couldn't be. They can't be like trees. They can't. That girl that woman got that thing out the mud. Whether we listen. This is the real deal holy film. I'm gonna let y'all know. Some of us like to love trees, and some of us hate to love trees. Either way, all of us that are paying attention to us got a deep down love for trees. Period. For real, for real, for real, for real. That woman got that thing out the mud, and I'm not even lying. She got it out the mud. And y'all got to respect her for that. And y'all should give her flowers for that, whether you agree or don't agree. You've been watching ever since the woman been on here since you found her. You've been watching since then. We all have. Stop fronting like y'all don't know. Y'all know. Oh, I don't like her. Why you watching her? Why you watching content creators that's talking about her? Why are you so informed on what's going on with her life? If you stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Y'all doing too much. Stop. Anywho, Catherine said, I was scrolling and heard the supposed police at the door didn't sound real. Her and her daughter's voice. You gonna hear that panic. You feel me? You gonna, mommy, mom, the police, you gonna hear that. Especially since you just came through a humongous scare already that was real. It's like getting hit by a car. When you get hit by a car, I don't know if any of you all ever been hit by a car. You get hit by a car, you hear that boom like that. You hear that pop in your ear, right? You can hear that pop for a long time, be traumatized by that pop because you hear it. So you're very cautious when what you do and how you do it. That's what that's like when you run against the police like that. You said, and Mel's voice was at the door. Okay, Jamila, we could be whatever it is that you like to call us, but when you calling us something, who calling you something? Who's calling you something? It's funny because you said y'all so sad, blessed. Let me tell you something. I don't know. I've been trying to figure you out. I'm like, if you're not happy with what you're watching, baby, go to other people's channel. It's free. You don't have to go on people's channels and condemn them by something that you sitting there watching. You ain't got to do that. Don't that sound ridiculous? Now, who's sad? Who's sad? If you're sitting there watching and commenting on something that you think is sad, but you're sitting there watching it, no one, baby, I promise you, I don't got you in no kind of handcuffs. I promise you, I don't. I'm not even holding you hostage. I'm still learning the people that is on here that really engage with me. You see what I'm saying? So if you're not unhappy with places that you go, it's easy, honey. I'm going to show you how easy it is. I'm going to show you. Hold on just a second. Let me show you how easy this is. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something. Because I don't like when people come on people's channel and then just start calling people names. So please clear that up for me when you say y'all are sad. I don't know what you mean by that, baby. I don't. But I'm going to help you over here because you don't have to be here. You do not. I promise you, you don't. We don't need to hear how you think we are or anything like that. Everybody watches whatever they want to. And just like them, you can watch whatever you want to. Okay? Okay, I'm going to let you stay here for right now, okay? You should stay and kick it, okay? Kick it with us for a minute. Kick it with us, all right? You say, Rita, they are making fake pages with photos of reactions commentary also. Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard other people say. You said, Curtis Blow, seriously? It was obviously a skit, and if Coco is in California, that wouldn't be surprising. Yeah, I brought Curtis Blow here. Curtis Blow was coming here and he contacted me. And when he contacted me, he wanted to get with what I was getting with. And I met him and a side guy that he used to be with. When he started, this was years ago, when he started his hip hop churches, because Curtis Blow used to do that. So when I brought Curtis Blow here, I put him up in a hotel, set him up in a hotel, and I cooked for him. I made him some spaghetti, macaroni, cheese, cornbread, greens. And I made him that. I made him some soul food. And then every holiday, what he used to do is he used to contact me on the holidays to say Happy Mother's Day, Merry Christmas, things like that. That I did not know he was doing this, well, doing the other thing, because we had lost contact. And then he went on the internet and he was like, does anybody know Debbie? He was trying to find me. So I did have an opportunity to speak with him. And Curtis Blow was like, when I was a little girl, he was like one of those people that I watched in the movie that he was in. And I like really did have a crush on him. But he's older than me. You know what I'm saying? So it was an honor to have him here. When I brought him down to the radio station that I was with at the time, and had hired a barber to come down and shave him up. And so he kept going around. This is funny to me and my kids. So this may not be funny, y'all, but the barber, you know how they put the hot stuff on your face? When a barber put that hot stuff on his face, and he was going around like Superman. No, Spider-Man. Who does it? Spider-Man and stick it to the wall. So it was just funny to us. You had to be there. But yeah, I did. And then when he went on stage, I got an opportunity to go on stage and sing with him a little bit, one of his songs. So it was an honor, and I was very grateful that God allowed me to experience that. But that's not the only thing that I experienced. At the Stella Awards, I was invited there with my company that I had at that time, and I interviewed Marvin Sapp. Wait a minute. Marvin Sapp took pictures with what's his name? Dang it, he's in my head. Kirk Franklin, Todd Tribbett, Ken Jones. I interviewed Ken Jones. Well, Ken Jones actually interviewed me at the Fiesta Bowl because I was listening to Ken Jones has some tight music, and the music was banging at the time. I used to always play it in my car. So my people that was on my team, they knew that I liked Ken Jones. So they were like, Debbie, come down here to the VIP and such and such. And I was like, no, I don't feel like going much. I was walking the hills that whole day. I didn't want to go. And then they were like, Debbie, you're not gonna be disappointed to come down here, whatever. And then I saw Ken Jones, and I was like, I was stuck. So Ken Jones took the mic. He took the mic and started interviewing me. So no, this is not my end all to be all. I am trying to go this is a stepping stone. I am trying to go somewhere else. I have other plans and aspirations. And I ask God to continue to pray over every area of my life because I have other things that I want to do. So no, I'm not a follower. I am a leader by birth. So no, this is not my end all to be all. But yes, I had the pleasure of meeting Curtis Blow. I mean, I could tell y'all stories upon stories upon stories. I can go on and go on and go on. What did I miss? What did I miss? Okay, wait. Hold on. Let me go back down. Y'all, I'm not trying to be on here that long because y'all know I'm a talker. If y'all haven't noticed, that means that I've been involved in speaking for a long time. Because I could talk. Catherine, you said, okay, you were scrolling. Okay, now I'm getting there. Okay, there we go. I found my spot. Okay. Catherine, you said, I love your platform. I hear bits and pieces of other stuff, but I don't want no part of the other foolishness. That's fine. Jamila, but y'all gossiping and not know the full story of things. I could give you what I think about the whole thing, to be truthfully honest with you, what I think it is, what my discernment is, but I'm going to wait. I could tell you what I think this is, but when I first came on the scene, they were like the same thing that they're doing right now. They all work for Treese, and I've never met Treese. I've never met her. Never in my life have I met her. Ever. Never in my life have I ever spoke to her on the phone, spoke to her and get money and all of that. I've never met her. I got accused of meeting her and her paying me. No, I'm just the innocent bystander that saw her crying one day. And she was like, you guys follow me on YouTube. And I came on YouTube, and that's when I saw Ross tearing down another woman. That's what I saw. That's how I came about. I don't know anything. I'm still meeting people. I'm literally meeting these people with these channels. I'm literally meeting them. We're literally meeting each other. I don't know nothing else. I promise y'all, I don't. It's funny to me, but I could give you the whole thing. So, Jamila, by you coming on here and saying that we're sad, you're judging all of us. You don't even know my story if you're not listening to it and you steady coming on and saying we judging. You are more than welcome to lead this channel. I'm not forcing you to stay here. So now, see, if I wanted numbers, I would appease to you, but I'm not going to do that. I'm too grown for that. I'm a grown woman. My kids in their 30s, baby. I don't know how old y'all think I am or how old do I look. Baby, my kids are in their 30s. And I pray every morning, God, make me beautiful for you so I can be beautiful for my husband. I pray that every morning. I don't know how old y'all think I am. I don't know. I don't know. And this is really me being me. Okay. So what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing in all of this gossip? And why are you going from page to page to page and stating that you're all, who is you all? If you're not in the gossip, who are you speaking to? Who are you referring to when you say, y'all, who are you referring to? You got to ask yourself that, because I'm asking you that. You coming on our pages and stating certain things, but it seems like you're in there somewhere having your opinion and judging people. Is that not what you're doing? It's just a question. Abigail, you say, love you, girl. Thank you. Love you too. Patricia said, yes, your content is unique. Yes, I'm not like everybody. I'm not trying to be like everybody. I promise y'all. I'm not. I promise y'all I'm not. You said cats in a cradle. God bless you, Debbie. Sending good vibes and positive energy. You have a great spirit. Thank you. And that's why I love watching you. Thank you. CR, you didn't need a discerning spirit to know that was fake. I did, because I didn't watch what you watched to figure out that it was fake, to know that they came out and said that it was fake, because I didn't see that. I didn't see any of that. So yes, it was my discerning spirit, and my discerning spirit just happened to be right. What am I to do? Because you're gonna knock me because I got a relationship with God too? I didn't see any of that. I don't know anything about any of that that you're sharing with me. You're sharing this with me. And good night, CR. Good night. It's just that easy. Darcel, I don't know what you posted, so you might have to reword it. Hey, Prince, Abigail, Chicago girl in right? I am a Chicago girl. You said, how do you say that? Darcel, thank you for my flowers. Thank you. Monique, you say, hey, Debbie. Hey, Jamila. Bye, Messy. Bye, Messy. Bye. Toodles. Have a great day. Enjoy your life. What do you want me to say? I'm different. I want people coming from around the world, even the country. So if this is the way you're displaying yourself on my channel, then yes, baby, you need to leave. Make room for others. They coming in. They coming through. Okay. No matter what your opinion is about me or my channel, they coming through, because I got other stuff that I'm doing. So please, exit. There's an exit. Say EXIT in big, bold, red letters with an arrow pointed that way. Go ahead and go that way. You be fine. You'll be all right. There's security down there that walk you down to your car so you can be safe getting in your car and driving off where you need to be. Have a good day. Catherine, loving the nails. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm probably going to change them tomorrow. Because I got all that polish. Miss Free Brown Eyes. Hey, Debbie. Glad to see you again. You are right. Someone stated, I said yes. You be everywhere. Okay. I do. I get around. I've been on YouTube since 2012. You should go wherever you want to go. Be happy, enjoy yourself. You said, I say it loud and proud. I am a YouTube watcher. And thank you for your thank you, pretty brown eyes. Thank you for your honesty. Thank you for sharing your testimony. Amen. You can go wherever you want to go on here. Yes, that is the most beautiful thing. Well, it's almost the most beautiful thing. You up there. Let's say you up there. She said, I've been on YouTube since 2012. I am a YouTube watcher. That means she can go wherever she want to do, go where she want, watch whatever she want, and enjoy herself. And she got every right to do that. All you all do. Why y'all in the bushes? Like, that's crazy. Hi, bushes, people. I love that. That is beautiful, Pretty Brown Eyes. Thank you. You said, I am going to continue to be everywhere. You say it loud and proud. Be neutral. You said, it a lot of things you can watch here in these YouTube world. Then I see negativity. I keep it moving to keep my peace and keep my heart pure unto God. Yes, men, Pretty Brown Eyes. Thank you. Thank you so much. This Pretty Brown Eyes said, good night, Debbie. Good night. Keep doing you. Peace and blessings to you. Thank you. And your family. Thank you. Clarinda said, anyone who isn't agreeing with Roz, they feel is being paid by trees. We're not being paid by trees. The people done told y'all that. They told y'all, listen to them. They not being paid by trees. They telling y'all, just listen to their honesty. A lot of people want to corrupt y'all to get y'all like that so that y'all could continue on the road in which it was until a lot of people came on here and give you guys a different aspect of things. That's all that is. You said, what'd you say, Abigail? It's not be keyboard Karen, y'all. What? Let's not be keyboard Karens, y'all. For real. Abigail, you done made up a new name. You done made up a new name. Cats in the Cradle said positive vibes. Yes. Yes. Catherine, kaboom at Pretty Brown Eyes. Pretty Brown Eyes says, you're welcome, Debbie. Yes, thank you. Catherine, okay, Cap, you gotta write it differently. It says, she says, Pretty Brown Eyes are like, you're behind. We all have one. Some cleaner than others. Facts. Facts. I can't even tell you how many times I jump in the shower a day. Facts. I like to be clean. Pretty Brown Eyes says, thank you, Kathleen. Brooklyn Queen said, check mark bullseye 100 at Pretty Brown Eyes. And if I don't like what I see and experiencing is not a good one, I keep it moving. And in that order and on that note, we are out of here. Thank you guys for joining me. I was on here very briefly. I appreciate you guys very much. So you guys enjoy your evening. Okay. Thank you guys for coming on and sharing. Love you guys. I'm out. Very good. Very good.